guys. It's getting closer. Larry's daughter does have, I don't know if she has a Jeep load. She has a Jeep. So I'm not sure if she has a Jeep load. I forgot about this mirror on the door. But I'm sure she'll want that. And I think, usually I don't. Oh my gosh, there are so many cobwebs in this window. Like, wow. Yeah, sorry. But, she just has the TV and the bags in here. I'm going to take everything out of that closet because I really want to use it for, because this closet's bigger than the one in the other room. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. Because I really thought, I don't know, I'll be able to store clothes in that dresser for right now. It's so big. I don't like it being in here. I thought about, wonder if we can scoot it over. I don't like, maybe if it was, I don't know. I don't know, guys. But yeah, that stuff needs to go right there. And then that thing and that needs to go. And then all the rest of it in here is mine. I've got my strollers that I need to decide. I don't know. Maybe if I do the storage right and I do everything in here right, I can store the strollers in here. Maybe under there. I don't know. We'll have to see how things work. But I don't know what happened to that door. Oh, I guess there's a little thing that one of his daughters wrote on here. Maybe I could repaint the whole wall and just not this little part that I thought she'd put more on there. But it's cute. It says Maggie May. I love her name. Maggie May Goshenauer's room. Time 7:08 August something 2013. So, because there's a lot of stuff on this door. I don't know what it is. Maybe I can just mark that out and then repaint the inside of the door. But yeah, like normally I like to keep everything. I think I want to paint the trim and the door and like around the windows. I think I want to do that white. And I do have a can of white paint that I was going to use for the laundry room, but I could use it for in here right now. I almost paint that white. I don't know. Because I'd really like everything to be in here. I have that Jenny Lind doll crib, and I've kind of thought about painting it white. What do you guys think, since it's a Jenny Lind? I didn't know they made doll beds. But yeah, I thought about doing all the trim. All the trim in here is brown. The door. And I don't know. Maybe I should freshen up the paint in here. Depends on what I'm going to do on the walls. I got some exciting stuff today at Menards. We went and was going to run around. Well, we was going to go to a rummage sale. We did go to a rummage sale. But they weren't really open. They just had stuff. Turn you around. Whoops, I had my finger for the camera. They had all their stuff like covered up. Let's see. Oh, that feels so good. This is one of the windows that I can't open with my hands the way they are. These are older windows, so they're hard to open. So anyway, we did go to the garage sale, but whoops. Yeah, they had plastic over everything, so we could see some stuff, but yeah, we didn't get anything. But we did go to Menards. Should I turn around? And a lot of stuff behind me. Maybe I should turn around to do it this way. That's my board that I usually use for when I paint my gnomes or I paint other stuff, I usually set them on that board. That's why it's got paint all over it. But to look back at that wall right now, it looks gray. It's actually like a mauve color, and then the other walls, that's like an accent wall. It looks gray right now. And the other walls are a gray, a lighter gray. So should I paint? I don't know. We still have to I'm going to tear the carpet up, and then so Larry can do the floors. Well, I helped too. I helped in the other room. What is going on with that dresser drawer? Oh, the dresser's not. It's not on the. It's not on the track, so I'll have to see if I can get that back on the track. Yeah, I asked everybody again. I thought Shan, normally I don't say her name. I thought she was going to take the dresser, but she already has dressers to go with her bed and stuff. And this is it is a really big dresser. Larry did help me take off the one little part. There was a little railing, fancy little railing, and it broke. I kind of wanted to keep it to put it back on in case my grandson did want this dresser. I don't know. My daughter said he probably wouldn't need it until around August, and probably by August he'll find something else. This would be really something heavy to be transporting. I forgot where she said he was moving to. And by then, maybe who knows? I do kind of like the dresser. Maybe I'll end up painting it white. I don't know. Even a distressed look would be okay, like scuff it up a little bit and then put white on it. Oh, I just thought I'd like to have the 3 colors in here for like the furniture and stuff. Well, for the furniture and stuff be white, and then the walls be the gray, and then have accents of pink. But I mean, it could use a repainting. But like I said, I want to, oh my gosh, you guys, I want to show you what I found. Bring it down a little bit more, maybe. Is that a little better? I want to show you what I found, and maybe if I like how it goes, then we'll go back and get the other ones. I think they had like maybe 4 or 5 more of these, but they were $12 a piece. And Larry told me to go ahead and grab 2 or 3. That way we can, get them put up and then see how I like them. But they're glass shelves. And it's a corner shelf. So that way, it's not, it's in the corner. And corner spaces are always a waste, I think. They always get wasted. So, really what I would like to have, but they wouldn't have enough for that unless I did. I mean, you really wouldn't want these low down, I don't think. Depends on what I'm going to do. Like in the corners. Because I really do want some of my dolls in here. So I was thinking shelves. And then when I found these for the corner, like there's a corner. There's an extra corner right there. There's 1, 2, 3. There's actually 4 because there's not one by the door because it's right at the corner of the room. So, I mean, even if that was scoot over, like I said, they don't have any more glass ones though. But the idea with the glass ones, I love these. It's such a big box, and there's one shelf in there, which I know it probably has packing and stuff. But I'm so excited. Okay, I got 3 of those. And then my idea, the little lights that you can like stick anywhere that you want, these would be really cute on that dresser too. But they're $10 for two. So, and I was like, I really would like to have remote control because I don't want to have to go around the room. Like if I have multiple of these, you know, you don't want to have to go around and physically, especially if I have them on a glass shelf. So, but they're remote control and they're different color. You know, I was thinking just white ones, and I was walking around, and then finally color changing, 12 colors plus white. So it has white if I want them to be, but if I want to make them like pink or say Sandra yellow, which I don't think in here I'd want them yellow, but these are so cool. No tools, no wires. I can't wait. They take a lot of batteries. It says 6 AA batteries. Oh, it says battery include. I got more batteries, but I didn't realize it said battery included. So I don't know. I'm thinking maybe these take 3 batteries each, because it says 6 batteries. Anyway, so I guess it already has the batteries in it. So I got 2 of those, which I'll have 1 extra, but if I decide to get more glass shelves, then I can grab a few more of these. I'm so excited. It's gonna be cute. Because I thought with those little shelves I could at least, you know, like not like my, well, I guess Behringers could sit on those too. I don't know, but, and I don't know if that's so much of a nursery, but I think that's gonna look really pretty. And I kind of want to make it so I can move my chair around so I have different backgrounds. Because I want the thing that Andrea, that she got me, I like to have it for like a backdrop, or, you know, maybe sit in front of the glass shelves. I don't know. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. But yeah, I got 2 of those and 3 shelves. And what else? Oh, grab the batteries, but we always need batteries. I really don't like stuff that uses batteries, but for me, I'd rather it be solar. Like my Christmas tree that I have, it's got solar lights on it. So you set it close to a window to where, you know, it lights up and you don't have to worry about electricity or batteries or anything. So I grabbed these 2. They were on a sale rack, and they're fairy lights, and they have little like gems on them. I don't know. They were on sale, and I saw them, and I'm like, these are battery operated too. That's okay. But yeah, that'll pretty. Does it have? I was gonna say I don't have my glasses, but I do. I didn't have my glasses when we went shopping, so. Silver wire. Uses 2 AA batteries sold separately. So I wondered where is the battery pack? I don't know what color they are. I saw some at Hobby Lobby that were blue. They're kind of cute, even if I don't use them in here. I like little sets of lights like these. I have the one set of lights. We had to take it down last night because we had to move the mirror out to get that little extra fancy piece off of it. I was going to put batteries in here to see them lit up. How do you get the box off? I know sometimes it uses a screw. What was that? No, it's just paper. But they are pretty. So maybe I can stick them up somewhere. And then, oh my gosh. And then, well, these are the last things. Where'd the other batteries go? I thought I just had them. Oh, they're still in here. These were on sale. They were like $1.49 a piece, I think. I was like, ooh. And I thought, you know, I didn't have my glasses on. So, but I figured they had the battery in it. They don't. And darn it, this takes a screwdriver. Why can't anything be easy? I'm reading this and it says portable size. Portable size, cool white lighting, decor lighting. And I just thought these would be cute to set somewhere. Again, even if I don't use them in here, they will be really cute. They're just, aren't those pretty? That's going to be pretty with it lit up. It has like a little LED light inside. But those are pretty. I could always set them up either on the shelves or sit them on either side down the bottom. Because I don't know. I may set something else up on the shelves. So, yeah, that's what I got. Does this one lights? I'd show you. I guess I could do the other ones too. If I could figure out how this comes off. Go find a little, I think I'll go find a little screwdriver and I'll be like, I think I get everything figured out. I couldn't find a screwdriver, which I have this little, it's really neat. It's one little thing and it's got different size screwdrivers on it. I don't know where it went. Nobody ever puts it back where I keep it. Ugh. So anyway, I used my breast cancer awareness box opener. And I love it. I think I'll hide that in here too. And I'm going to keep my AA batteries in here because Larry goes through those really crazy with his flashlights. So I'm keeping those in here for my lights in here. Okay, so these, those are pretty. I mean, they're just, you know, they're really cheapy plastic, but they're really pretty. I think they'll look pretty up on the shelves. So there's that. And oh, I didn't even try these. I went ahead and put batteries in this. Whoa. Whoa, those are bright. Where do I want to put those? Those are really bright. How long does it say they are? 20 lights. I thought it said, oh, 4.5 foot with 2-inch spacing. 37-inch lighted length. Okay. Those look pretty around the door. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Or in my beauty room. Those are really bright. Okay, there's that. And then at first, I couldn't get this to come on with the remote. You know how sometimes the remotes don't work very good. But there it comes on. It looks orange on the screen, and it's actually red. And you can have, it has different modes. So you can either have like a smooth mode. I don't know how to where the light, it changes color. So that'll be fun. Maybe if I put it back here. I mean, you can see the green, you know, the outline of it. That's what color it's changing. It's got smooth and fade. And then I don't know if that's working or not either. Oh, there's white, red, green. I mean, I like the different colors. I just mostly want it, you know, so I don't have to push up on the shelves. But yeah, they're different colors, or I can just have them white. There, it turned off. There's that. Smooth, fade. I don't know. Oh, there it's dimming. That's really cool. I wonder, sometimes you can, you know, like do a setting. I wonder if you can, because it'd be cool if you could do the fade with different colors. Can you do the fade with blue and do the fade? Or does it go back to red? Does it go back to red and then go through colors? I think so. See, I wish it did the fade and stuff, you know, with one color. Just fade in and out of the color. But, so yeah, that's exciting. Didn't mean to turn off. Turn off. I started to set it down and it came back on. And then it's just got the little sticky pads that you stick it on with. You put that on there and then stick it where you want it. So, I don't know if there was anything else. Did I show you where I had the, maybe, oh my goodness. If I can get up. Oh my goodness. Let's try. Let's see. Just for an idea of what these would look like up here. Because I'm thinking that's where I want to put those two. Hit the wrong button again. So, but see, those are pretty. It'd be really pretty if it was, you know, painted white or, I don't know. Turn the lights off. Oh, I saw a couple of really pretty chandeliers that I really like at Menards too, but those are pretty. Why does the one look like it's, maybe because it's darker or in this corner. But putting them down there I think would be okay. I was thinking maybe up on that shelf, but I think I like them better down. Yeah, those are super pretty. Let's move back again. Almost reminds me of a waterbed. You know, the old-fashioned waterbed with the big lights and stuff on it. So, I mean, I don't know. Look okay for a nursery. I thought about this light. Larry always gets beer lights and stuff. And this, at first I couldn't find the switch to it, but it does work. I thought about putting it up on top because I want to maybe use this as the changing table part. There was, I mean, it's a little, because there's a lip right there, because it's two parts. But, you know, put the cover on there and whatever. But maybe sometimes I could do changing up here because I could put a tripod up there. So, for right now, that will be my changing table. Gosh, I know Sandra's selling hers, but that's so far away. But yeah, let me know what you think about the lights. That's really pretty. It looked pretty with, you know, one on each shelf. But I'll probably set them on the bottom, I think. That way I can put other things up on the shelves maybe. But yeah, those are really pretty. Let's see if you can see outside. It's so nice. Last year I went all on plants. I think I'd like I want some flowers and stuff out there, but I think I'd really like to have some bird feeders. I had a huge tote. There, I did it again. A huge tote full of bird feeders. And I don't know if someone took it out of our storage at the apartment, but couldn't find them anywhere. I had a lot, like woodpeckers. I love woodpeckers. I had all kinds of, do you call it sweet or do you call it soot? Sweet? The little metal cage thingies that you put the food in. I had a bunch of those. So, it's so nice outside. And I'm inside playing in the nursery. Yeah. These windows really need cleaned and stuff, but I like the little corners that Larry does on the trim. Those are pretty. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Like I said, there's a little bit more stuff to get out of here. Start ripping the carpet up, because I definitely don't want carpet in here. I want the hardwood floor, and then find an area rug and decide where I want to put the biggest bed. Larry did put a bed, but you can't tell if it's big. Half the time they don't tell you how big things are on auctions. I think he made a bid or he's watching it. It's a baby crib, but I don't know if it's a regular size baby, but it's pretty. It's brown, but it's pretty. So, yeah, I like this little corner thing right here. I don't know if I want to set my half crib there. And we did out, there I did it again. We were talking about, sit in this chair. I have a dentist chair I bought for $5 at a garage sale. I don't know if you saw it. It's like an old-fashioned one, $5. And I was like, ooh, you could use that for a makeup chair. Whenever my friend comes over and I do her hair, like when I bleach and color it, the last couple times she's come over, I've used that, and it works really well. It's comfortable. You have to make, and I don't know why you can't stop it, and it won't go that way. Now I can't get it to go. Anyway, you can turn it around whatever way you want. You can either lean back on it, or you can set it the other way where your stomach is leaning on it. So, but anyway, what was I saying? Oh, with the TV, we were going to do it last year, but we're going to get a bigger TV to put. Now that almost looks blue-green. Oh, I think it's because there's a diaper bag right there that's shining off a little bit. Anyway, now you can kind of see the different. See, it's like a mauve-y pink. And I have curtains picked out. I think I showed them to Sandra. I have curtains picked out either on Amazon or Walmart. I don't remember. They're pink and gray, and they have silver stars. I thought that would be really pretty. So, I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, that's just because of the different lighting. But a pink wall with gray walls, and I wouldn't have to paint. Just put the floor in and then start moving things. Yeah, the TV. Let's see. you know, wanting a bigger TV in the living room. The TV we have in the bedroom doesn't have a remote. Well, it's got a remote, but not like the power and off and stuff. It's got like a Roku remote. So I was thinking go ahead and get the bigger TV for the living room, take the one out of the living room and put in the bedroom, because I fall asleep at night. Sorry guys, I fall asleep at night and then the TV stays on all night. Well, if I had a remote and I start getting sleepy, I can turn it off. So I asked Larry this morning, I was like, since we were going to get a TV anyway, and we're going to get a new mattress for the bed. So, yeah, take the TV that doesn't really have the off and on and put it in here somewhere so I have a TV in here, because I really want to be sitting in here again. I've been sitting in the living room and I don't know. I just like sitting in the nursery. So, can you tell I'm excited? So yeah, put that TV in here, get a bigger one for the living room, and then put the one in the living room in the bedroom. And then I'd kind of sort of like to have a TV. I know, right? Two of us, and we need how many TVs, but I think I'd really like to have one in the beauty room. I really do. I think I'd like to have like a smaller one, not a really big one, but a smaller one to like, if I want to watch a beauty tutorial or something while I'm messing with makeup. I did get different eye mascara today. I think I like it. It's the Sky High. I think I like it. But yeah, I kind of like to have a TV in that room too. Or maybe a computer, because I either need a second phone or I need a small computer. Excuse me. That would help a lot, since I'm trying to do 2 channels and I have to remember when I'm uploading things, I have to remember to switch over to the other channel. I think it'd be easier just to have 2 devices. Doesn't necessarily have to be a phone, but a small computer like a laptop would be cool. And you can get them now for a couple $100. Larry keeps showing me these like, and it would be good for like when I go shopping and stuff, the ones that you put on your chest, like a GoPro or whatever. We stopped Friday and this guy had one, and it was in a box, but it was still wrapped and it had moisture in it. And I'm like, it's got moisture in it. I don't want. He's like, well, it's just in the wrapping. Well, yeah, but that moisture can still get inside that box. So, but yeah, I don't want to, you know, unless I already have something, because then you have to take the little SD card out of that, put it into your phone. The phone case that I have, you have to take it all apart. So every time I would want to do that, then I'd have to take it apart. That just seems more hassle. Just record it on my phone and be done with it. It's there. But if I had a computer or something, maybe, I don't know, even like a little tablet. I do have the one tablet that's here, but it's my friend's. She left it here when we didn't have, I want to say the TV was broke or something when she got her back fixed. She had surgery and she stayed here for a couple weeks, and she left her tablet here because it's got like, you know, Netflix and stuff on it. But yeah, maybe a small computer or something to where maybe, because he keeps showing me this, I don't know how many times, and I've tried to explain to him that you have to take the SD card out and you have to put it into something to upload it. So there's that. I did have this one stroller for sale. I'm still thinking maybe I should put it up again. I don't know. I had it for like 20 bucks. Put it up for 10, or here, just come get the dang thing. Because I really don't know. That's what I wanted to take shopping. But most places I find that we've been going, keeping the baby in the car seat and just taking the car seat in, you know. Um, instead of taking a whole stroller, because then you got to fold it up, put it in the back. Again, you know, I just want something fast and easy. I would love to have a, what are they called? The Dooney? The Dooney. I'd love to have a Dooney. Does anybody know? I need to look. I don't know about that though. I mean, I guess that would be easier. You know, it folds up and you put it in. It's just like the car seat, and then you take it out and it's got the little wheels. But is the knockoff brand, is it the same size or is it bigger? Because like if it's the same size, I'd really like to have that. That would be nice. I like, because I have 4 strollers, right? 4 strollers. I have the bigger one that it can be like for toddlers and stuff too, which would be okay. But then I have the even flow that's a reversey, so it can be for toddlers and stuff too. So do I really need the big one? And I like the other one that I have because it's the like a pram style, you know, like a baby. So I like it. So I'm thinking I just want to go ahead and get rid of the bigger one because I don't need that many strollers, do I? And then, of course, I have the umbrella stroller. So, yeah. Anything else? I don't know. I did sell the babies. I'm just waiting on a payment, and then I can get them boxed up, packed up. And I don't think I'll do a box packing. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't even know if she's going to do a box opening. The other baby she's got, I think I said yesterday in my video, I don't think she's done a box opening. I don't think. I did get tissue paper and some ribbon. Nothing fancy. Just, you know, make it a little nice. She bought three of the babies. And yeah. Shipping was included, so I'm just trying to think about money-wise. Because now I'll have the money to do the giveaway. Keep watching. It's going to be hidden. To do the giveaway. I don't know if I asked before, would you rather have to have PayPal and maybe get cash? Or me go on like Amazon and pick out a few things and have it sent? I'm thinking, you know, with cash, I was thinking 50 maybe for like the 500 giveaway. Not to mean that if I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do 100. I don't know. That would be nice though. But would you rather have cash, or would you rather me just pick out a few items on Amazon or something like that and have it sent? It's like I want to stay on here, but I don't know what else to talk about. We already talked about the painting. Let me know what I should do about that. I am going to paint all the other stuff white, so that brightens it up a little in here. Ceiling fan needs clean, definitely. Definitely. Oh, those lights that I saw today. One, this house gets so dusty though. I couldn't even imagine. It's got like feathers or something all over. I don't know, but then it's got a pink light inside of it. So the feathers kind of look, oh, it's pretty. It's at Menards. It's probably on Menards.com. It's really pretty. But then there was this other kind of light thing. It didn't have a ceiling fan on it. I mean, it's nice having a ceiling fan in here. And it's white. It's just dirty. This house gets so dusty. But we are way out in the country. Myself, I think the house is pretty sealed, but I don't know. It gets a lot of dust and cobwebs and stuff. I'm just so excited. I almost like, ooh, do I want to put curtains up? But oh well, I can always keep them open. But I like the sunlight coming in. That's another reason I like these two rooms in the living room. There's hardly, like, this whole house is dark. There are little bitty windows. Like, those are small. Small. Just big enough for someone to get in and out if they needed to. You know what I mean? Like a fire, like you can get out. I like big windows, you know, the big window. I'd like him to take the window in the living room. I would like to have, I know why it does that. It's because of the, you know, the light or whatever. There's a big window in there, and it would look nice in one of these bedrooms. I don't know if I want it in the nursery or I would want it in the makeup room. But I really would like either, you know, and it doesn't have to be brand new. And he's already said, yeah, but he's got so many projects going and I've got so many ideas that it just takes forever. But I'd like to have like either a nice set of sliding glass doors or like French doors, something that could be opened up on that big porch. I could show you that. It's still kind of messy out there. Every time I get it cleaned and stuff, he brings muddy boots in, and when he brings other stuff in. But, oh my goodness. Let me show you how dark here. Like, I mean, it doesn't really look dark on camera. But see, it gets really dark. It gets really dark in this hallway. See my bathroom? Yes, this is my bathroom. Larry uses the bathroom in the master bath. And since his daughter moved out, this is my bathroom. He put the cloth tub in for me. And I did the flowers. Oh, don't mind the trash. I need to wash my rug. But he put the clawfoot tub in. And then this right here he put in. I love it. It was like 90s in here before with just the, you know, the closed in shower and stuff. Well, it wasn't closed in. I don't know if that's what you call it, but I do have lights on that tree that they're battery operated, so I don't use them a lot, but there are fairy lights on there. And I love how he put the tin. He was going to turn it around so it was the shiny side, and I was like, no, I want the rust out. I like it that way. Since I take a bath, no shower curtain. But anyway, I hope that faint. Yeah, I want to paint it yellow, and he went one day and got this on sale. Ooh, no, I tried. Can't do it. That's just, no. I want a buttery. Ooh, that looks really pretty, doesn't it? Meet Rudolph. Hey, buddy. And there's the nursery with boxes and stuff still laying. And my fish tank that Lisa, Blue Grandma, said I need to put water in. And yeah, I do. So yeah, look in here. It's just so dark. Redid the kitchen in red and gray. See, that's a little bitty window. That's a window I like. But then look how dark it is over here. Like, it's dark. I'd love to have that in one of the bedrooms with like a little seat by it. There's a snake in that tank. A little ball python. So, and then out here is the porch. I do have some, he still needs to put the window over there because there's leaves down there. But yeah, it's kind of a mess out here. But it has the metal siding too. I love that window. It's broke, needs fixed, but so yeah, I love this room, but I didn't really sit out here very much this past summer. I did some, but yeah, I like it out here. But I think it would look really nice with a door right there and then close that door off. I think that'd be nice with French doors or You know, even a sliding glass door would be fine with me. And yeah, I like it out here. I painted these deer skulls. Sounds like it's gonna rain. I also thought about putting that tree in the nursery. I don't know, I may. Just depends. Just depends. See, he's always got something out here going on. I have 2 more deer skulls that I need to get painted. And some elves and stuff I need to get painted. Or not elves, but gnomes and whatever they are. There's more of Larry's stuff. Like every time I try to make it look nice. I'm always teasing him. Sorry. And telling him, this is why we can't have nice things. So, but anyway, why this door is sticking? We came back earlier and I thought, see how dark it is in here? I thought it was locked. But yeah. Have I showed you guys my Easter tree? I got babies in here, so. There's my Easter tree. Where's that? Some little gnomes on there, and I have eggs, and a little bowl of eggs, and a little girl sitting there. The snake's not out, or I would show him, but yeah, it's just, oh, I keep doing that. See how dark it is in here? Like it is dreary. It is a dreary day outside, but it's so dark. Okay, guys, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks for staying here. And if you're new here, I hope you decide to stay. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you'll get notified every time I upload a video. I just feel corny saying that, but thought I'd throw it in. I love you guys. I love you all so much. Stay kind.